What's up, douches? What's up, douches? Good morning. Any day now, I'm expected to be told when to go to work, so I'm probably going to try to finish Final Fantasy X as much as possible before that. I'm in the process of unlocking all the celestial weapons. I might have to buy a new controller for the Chocobo racing because the Xbox controller keeps having the Chocobos run into a corner, and I have to shave like a second or two off of my time. I might actually need a PlayStation controller. Um, I don't want to be involved with orphaning. I want the money back. I'm sick of asking for it. Um, I think that no matter what, she's totally fucked right now. Additionally, if Meek Mill doesn't want to go to the feds, he doesn't have to, but it's very possible that he started off as a victim and then graduated to an accomplice. So why was Horfany going to be in Shaken Corby, Shaken Cody, whatever the fuck it is, um, with Meek Mill and Poppin' Fresh and Rick Ross, who's a massive faggot, and P. Diddy? Who's the reason why she's not? So that's out of the way. Then her being a whore on Korean smut public access bullshit and trying to win an award for it. Oh, but it's Song Kang Song. I don't give a fuck. Why don't you steal money from him? The other thing I don't understand is she was already dating someone who was perfectly fine with her doing all of this bullshit, right? If Horfany, Tiffany Young from Girls' Generation, wanted to make out with faggots on TV for award shows, and she wanted to sing with a bunch of rappers who take it up the ass, why did she break up with Kevin Nish? You should have gotten married to him. The friend you had when we first met, who turned out to be your fiance when we met again for 3 years, when I only met you when I saw you again not even a full year later. How can you have a friend when I meet you and then the next year, not even like 6 months later, you have a fiance of 3 years, right? And he takes it up the ass from P. Diddy or whatever the fuck goes on at those things. So I just want to play Final Fantasy. Like, if I wouldn't have quit the job I was working last time, by now I'd have an extra $50,000. So now that I know how Korea works, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna stack a bunch of crypto, silver and money, take a regular vacation, apply for the art card, come back, go back, pick it up, trade, come back and be done. I don't have to leave jobs anymore to do it now that I know how it works. If I would have known how it works, I wouldn't even have left that job. But I had just started that job, so it would have looked bad if I take a vacation as soon as I start. So, anyways, I'm just ready to be done with all this bullshit. Like, I was willing to give Stephanie Horfany, Tiffany Young from Girls' Generation the benefit of the doubt I was even willing to like, as a man, your duty is to provide for the woman and all that to an extent, and her job is to like support you and all that bullshit. So I was like, okay, well, based on the relationship that my mother and father have, okay, I'll give you a little bit and see what you do. And she fucking took it as weakness and became a massive fucking cunt about it. So she's just fucking done. I don't give a shit what she has to do or say. She's probably gonna get arrested like all the other ones. Anyways, all she's done since like even when I met her, probably the shit she was telling me at the party was all lies because she wouldn't say shit. She kept changing the subject. She's just a gigantic. And then some. And her dad, I'm pretty sure, to get him to like not talk to me, I was talking to him about Silk Road stuff because allegedly, like if I had a badge, it'd be illegal if I entrap you. But if I'm just a regular person and I know the right people and I get you to admit shit to me and then I tell them, you made a confession, right? Anyways, allegedly. If that was her dad who I met after Night for Freedom at the brunch, I basically told him about the Silk Road shit with leaving out the fact that I was essentially, what's it called? Not a sleeper. I was talking about it with that Mormon shit, Frumentari, Tiancum bullshit. Basically, I knew a bunch of people through church shit, who were like trying to like find who like the corrupt people were in all the thingamajiggies. So they were like, we need you to do us some Celestial Kingdom favors. What do you say? All right. I was like, whatever. Um, I don't want to deal with this bullshit. Like, if this is the first time you haven't been able to get away with bullshit, it's because hot as you are, you're about as hot as the other East Asian faced bitches. Tina Song, if you're watching this, I bet you're still super hot. You're at least as hot as Tiffany is at her fucking old ass age. I mean, Jesus, all you had to do to like live like a queen was not steal. I have some studio debt. How much do you have? $80,000. Jesus, what did you do? Made a song about you? For Stephanie's studio debt for songs she made about me. Here you go. We're done with you. Get the fuck out of our face. She didn't do that. She was like, my uncle, Johnny Pig. Now that I have your money, I'm in charge, and my dad wants me to be a smut actress. Your dad's a corrupt felon.